everyone, this is Dr. Andrea from Healthways Chiropractic, and here's your weekly Wednesday health tip. So continuing with our core strengthening series over the last few weeks, we're going to talk about my favorite area to exercise, which are our glutes. Now there are a lot of different ways that you can exercise these muscles through deadlifts, squats, lunges, things like that. But one of my favorite ways to teach this is with a glute bridge. Now, I'm also a big fan of body weight exercise because it doesn't require any other equipment other than yourself. And with these exercises, there are a lot of variability that you can add to make it more challenging and more complex and still achieve great movement and strength through this exercise. So we're going to demonstrate that today. Make sure I'm in frame for all of this. And the first part we're going to do is bring our pelvis into neutral position. So when we lay on our back, we have a little bit of an arch. I want you to imagine like you're tucking your pelvis underneath towards your spine, really engaging your lower abs, which we talked about this exercise a little bit with pelvic floor last week. Keeping your feet about shoulder width apart, you're going to push through your heels, lifting your pelvis towards the ceiling like this. Now with this exercise, I have had patients explain some low back pain in this area, and if that's the case, I want you to lift your toes and see if that takes some of the pressure off of your low back. Very commonly, the muscles in the low back become our primary extensors for movement instead of our glutes and our hamstrings, which these muscles are much bigger and stronger than the smaller muscles in our back. Now with this exercise, you can hold for varying amounts of time. You can add pulsations with this, or you can add single leg stands and really make this a more complicated and more challenging exercise if a conventional glute bridge is easy for you. I'd recommend doing this exercise a couple times a day. You can, morning and night usually are pretty easy, and hold anywhere from 15 to 20 seconds all the way up to several minutes. If you experience any pain, I would advise getting checked out, make sure nothing else is going on. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like and a share, or tag someone down below you think would benefit. And stay tuned for our video next week about strengthening the front of our core, which are our abs.